Hey guys, it's Tabitha again. So I just wanted to update you guys on everything that's been going on. It's been about 3 weeks since I posted my last video. I kind of wanted to see what was going on and what was happening before I let you guys know what was going on. So they did the egg retrieval on the 5th of September and they did the implantation on the 10th. Now, the egg retrieval didn't hurt. Afterwards, there was some cramping, and we just took Tylenol. The second day was what I would call the worst day. I took Tylenol every day, every 4 to 6 hours for like 5 days until the implantation. But the second day was the worst. I literally couldn't sleep. I had to like sit up in my bed and just kind of like push my stomach, and it just was cramping so bad. And so they did the implantation on the 10th, and everything went good. I came home and I was on bed rest the rest of that day, and everything, it was easy. And the hardest part, I will say, is waiting. For 10 days we had to wait to go in for them to do an HCG test to see if we were pregnant. So that was really the hardest part. They tell you don't take a pregnancy test. I took 3. I took 2 clear blue, and they both said pregnant. And then I took one Walmart brand, which is called like First Signal, and that one, I will tell you, if you take that, don't be discouraged when you look at it. Wait literally like up to an hour, because for the first 20 minutes it didn't say anything, and then I fell asleep and I went back in there and I literally ended up digging it out of the trash can just to check, and it was positive. So we went in, and I was so happy for the day of the test to come. So I thought we were going to have to wait for a phone call. And what day did we go? We went on the 20th. So from the 10th to the 10th to the 20th we had to wait. So we went in and they drew my blood. The longest 10 to 15 minutes you've ever had to wait. And actually they came back and they said that we were pregnant, and I don't want to cry. They asked us if we wanted to know what the gender was, because they did pre-genetic screening. The embryo was fine, and we said, of course, we want to know the gender. So they told us it's a boy, which we were ecstatic. And they actually said that because we had 2 embryos left over that they're going to freeze, and every single embryo that they had made was a boy, no girls, which I was a little sad, but I'm blessed with anything. So the reason why I look a hot mess right now and why you see my bed as a surrounding is because I'm on bed rest. Wednesday, so we found out Tuesday I was pregnant, so Wednesday I started spotting a little bit, and they said, just watch everything and it'll be okay as long as it doesn't get heavy. So Thursday I spotted. Friday afternoon I started bleeding, and then I started having cramps, and I just didn't want to, I scheduled an appointment Monday to do another HCG test to make sure my levels were still going up, and the cramps just got so bad that I didn't want to wait. So we went to the emergency room, and I was really scared. And they said they did an ultrasound, they did a blood test, and so Thursday we had went in and my levels were at 327. So Tuesday when I found out I was pregnant, they were at 120. Thursday when we went in, they were at 327. So, and I was spotting then. So Friday when we went in to the emergency room, long story short, they said my levels were at 599, so they were still going up. It was too early to tell anything. The sac was still in there when they did the ultrasound, so bleeding, heavy cramping, I'm still pregnant. I go early in the morning to do another blood test to make sure my levels are still rising. So, I'm still praying, but this whole weekend I've literally been on bed rest. Can't move, can't do anything. I'm still bleeding. I was cramping earlier. The cramping stopped. My bleeding has slowed down, it still makes me nervous because when you look it up, like, I mean, every woman's different. So if you're bleeding and cramping, definitely go and get seen by a doctor, hospital, whatever. But don't automatically assume the worst. You know, everybody says don't get your hopes up, but you're supposed to think positive. You know, I know God has a plan. Sorry. So, no matter what happens, it's in God's hands and everything's up to Him. So, I've just, been staying positive, and all you can really do is relax and try and eat healthy. They say, stay hydrated. So, once I do my test tomorrow, I'll let you guys know what's going on. But I just wanted to catch you up on everything and tell you how the egg retrieval went, how the implantation went, and to let you know that we are pregnant and that we're going through scares like everybody else does. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll let you guys know what's going on tomorrow.